about that time again. What is up? If you're watching this, that means you got another guy. Try again, take two. What is up? If you're watching this, that means you got another day. Guys, welcome to the rooftop of my Hollywood home in West Hollywood, California, where the rent is extremely expensive. The gas is over $6 a gallon, and I just shopped for eggs and milk and spent over $42 at a grocery store. That actually happened. I am super stoked to share today's vlog with you guys. I start every vlog by saying, if you're watching this, it means you got another day. Well, what is another day? How many days you have to keep going doing the same thing that you're doing now until you can actually do what you want? Anyone who really watches the channel knows that my goal for 2020 is to be a full-time YouTuber, and that would include quitting my day job. No, I have not quit it yet. Getting the hang of it, but it's wearing on my soul a little bit. So I called up my friend Gary V to ask him when is the right time to quit your day job, what that looks like, and how you can get there as fast as possible. I did a Q&A with Gary V back when I was trying to start a studio, so keep in mind that all the questions are geared towards having that studio being run full-time. But the longer I spent in LA, I took all kinds of different jobs, everything from a Postmates delivery guy to vlogging for RDBLA, trying to run that studio, background acting on set. I worked at an exotic car rental place for some time. I applied for a lot of different jobs I didn't get. I've bounced around a lot because a lot of jobs that I got hired for either didn't follow through with everything they promised, or I just realized it wasn't something that I wanted to do long term. And it took me trying a whole bunch of different jobs that I originally thought were dream jobs for me to realize ultimately working for myself is the only way to go. And that's why at this point I've kind of just stopped looking for jobs, and I've just been looking for a way out of the one that I'm in now instead of just jumping from ship to ship. And I know a lot of you guys out there are working jobs trying to pursue something else on the side, so I really think this video is going to help answer the question, when can I make that jump? How do I make that jump and what that looks like? Guys, it's expensive to live in Hollywood. If you don't know how expensive, I'll link in the description below. I talk about my finances, which have gotten even tighter since then. I have like literally $1,000 in my bank account right now. This question is very important to me, and I know it's important to you guys. Anything I can do to try to help answer the finance question or the when to leave your day job question or anything in pursuit of your actual goal. This is a much bigger channel than just cars and just models. This is about sharing a passion, and in order to share a passion, you have to get to that passion. How fast can we quit the day job? How fast can I get you guys there? We're all in it as a team. I hope you enjoy this Q&A session I did with Gary V. If there's anything that we didn't answer that we can help you out with, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer, because Gary isn't the only person that I've been able to ask this question or this type of question to. I've talked with a lot of big YouTubers in the game about how they're able to monetize, a lot of really big influencers, music artists, people that are crushing it in real estate and all kinds of businesses in LA. So I feel like I've gathered all the tools necessary to at least have a good idea of what path I need to be on. Now it's all just about execution. Anyway, here's Gary V.
Good to see you.
Yep. What is up, man?
Life is good, bro. How are you?
Amazing. I actually start every day with you. I got a big question for you. So my friend, the Jay Menez, and I, we've been trying to get a studio started since I sacrificed everything. I just got out of the Air Force. We're in West Hollywood right now. And I kind of have like a regular day-to-day desk job. And I'm thinking about taking a risk and kind of going all in on this studio, but don't really know how, like, what the best thing would be to do to get clients in the door for doing the studio. And the idea is to make it like a turnkey studio where people can just show up. We already have cameras in there, everything ready to go for them. So something like that. What would you do?
All right. First, Big Rob Candice, I see you in the comment section. Vayner Sports, baby. Best defensive lineman. Looking forward to your season. My answer to your question is, I think you need to do a couple things. One, producing content yourself that shows the facility, and then putting it out there and using that as a lead gen is always a good idea. Free. I'm a big fucking fan of free. Nobody talks about free. Everyone's like, oh, fuck that. It's like, know your worth. Your worth is nothing at first. Like, I do tons of shit for free always when I go into new shit. So if you've got this facility, letting people use the facility for free to create the word of mouth, you filming them using it, using that as content and marketing, that sounds like a lot of sense. And then number three, like, the biggest thing that's running through my mind is, can you afford to make that jump right now to go full time? And if you can't, I think the biggest question is, you know, what are your expenses and can you do anything about them, right? So many people watching right now want to make the jump, right? But they can't. But when they start looking at, is my overhead on my apartment, my car, my food, my clothes, my vacations. And so, you know, I'm curious about that question because I think that's what fucks people up. They're half pregnant. They're in the job. They're doing the side hustle.
Right.
They want to do the side hustle. The job pays for their lifestyle. You see where I'm going?
Yeah, for sure.
So where are you on that?
I would say probably not able to go full time on the studio yet. So
because what are your core expenses?
Expenses, rent in Hollywood, that, food, and gas, and that's pretty much it for me. I don't have any college debt. Air Force paid for all that. I don't have any credit card debt. Anything else.
I mean, can you take on more? Can you take on more fucking roommates?
I have 3.
Can you take 7?
Maybe.
But it's a funny thing, right? Something I've been talking about lately. People are like, Gary V, you always talk about you didn't make any money. How'd you have money to invest in Twitter? And I was like, look, I made $44,000 my first year and I saved $11,000 because I literally spent no money, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, your house in the background looks way too nice for me. If you're super desperate to go do the side thing, if you've got patience, if you can wait in 18 months and do the thing, and it's a game of alternatives, right? And I'm making that comment for a reason, which is like, I mean, obviously I'm seeing very little of the house, but like, I lived in a shithole fucking apartment in Springfield, New Jersey, like real for real. And it's because I did want to save money for whatever business future I had, knowing I wasn't going to make a lot of money being in this family business. So the biggest thing that you need to think about is, hey, are you actually weirdly, willing to take on 4 more roommates? B, are you guys willing to move out and go to a much shittier place? Or C, are you cool with being at the main job for another 2 years while moonlighting on the side hustle and getting the momentum? That's the thing you got to think about.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome,
all right,
bro.
man.
Good luck.
Good stuff. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, we
got
got empathy wine in the studio, by the way.
That means a lot to me, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
And honestly, go ahead.
So we actually have guests. We've been shooting a TV show for the last couple months, kind of like on the side. And I think you just sent a case to that guy I was telling you about, Jay Menez. So
yes.
We're going to hand out bottles of wine to all the guests.
That's awesome.
On the show. So look out for that.
It's awesome, brother. Take care.
All right, man. See ya.
Sacrifices, alternatives, decisions. One of the things that has absolutely positively hit my radar lately is I didn't realize that people didn't want to sacrifice. Sacrifice has come out of sacrificing, and saving has been eliminated from the vernacular. And I want to bring those 2 S's back to the culture. I want to bring sacrifice. I want to bring, saving. Saving money is a good idea. There's a lot of people making $80,000 a year going into $5,000 in debt. Means you're living an $85,000 lifestyle when you should be living a $54,000 lifestyle to allow you to save money. Sacrifice sounds like a bad word. People think about work-life balance, health, mental health. I'm all about that. Do you be happy? But no, in life, things are about options. Things are about sacrifices. Like, balance is different for everybody, and your actions have to match your ambition. And so, if you want something big, if you hate your job and you want to get out of there in 3 years, practically, you might have to go to 1 less festival or buy 1 less swaggy pair of fucking hard to get sneakers. Sacrifice matters. Sacrifice and savings, putting those 2 S's on the culture, more of the conversation is a very big passion of mine. And I hope saving money becomes cool, because what is not cool for long-term success is having an $11,000 debt on your credit card. All right.
So sketchy. And my schedule, I literally just had to run up here, film this clip. Oh wait, back up. I had to wake up at 4:30, get to the day job, start work at 6:30, finish work at 2:30. I had to work through my lunch break, grocery shop. Like I said, eggs, milk, and almonds basically cost me like 40 bucks. A usual grocery store run costs like 250. And then get home, shoot this vlog. Now I'm gonna go run to the gym, and then once I get home from the gym, I have to edit this vlog, upload it, finish some photo edits from yesterday's shoot with Casey, go to sleep in time to wake up tomorrow at 4:30 and do it all over again. So, for everybody that's like, oh my God, you're living the dream. Your life is so epic and awesome and easy and I just wanna be you. Oh my God, it is so hard and it is so expensive, and I'm like
barely scraping by, but we're in it. We're still in the game, guys. And the channel is growing and I'm seeing results and I'm looking 100 miles in advance and I can see this all working out. So thank you to those of you that are supporting this because it means a lot. I reply to every single comment, I reply to every single DM. Yeah, okay, on to the gym. Guys, if you enjoyed watching that video, make sure you like this video. We drop tutorials, a how-to, something similar to this video every Tuesday, and then a vlog or something a little more in-depth and exciting on Thursday. If you're subscribed, you're gonna be able to help push me closer to that goal. I keep talking about YouTuber by 2020. I'm working on some presets, by the way, to be sending to you guys to help you with your photography because the tutorials are going over so well. So again, just nudge your mouse over, hit the like button, because the analytics shoot the video through the roof when just even one person likes. You make a difference. Subscribe so you can catch next week's video, and I'll catch you next week. Peace.